When you first started and when you were trying to market and everything, what would you say was your main, driving force to get the business in right away? Was it Google Ads?
Well, the first year or so, I mean, Craigslist was what it was built off of. I was one of those guys, I'd post like 6 or 8 times on Craigslist, which I guess some people maybe still post on Craigslist now. I haven't heard very many people doing it. I guess they mention it every once in a while, but back then, I mean, Craigslist was a pretty big thing. So we would post 6 or 8 times a day. That way we had the top listing. It was us and maybe 6 or 8 other junk removal businesses that we were in a little keyboard war on posting and being up top. And eventually they started charging for Craigslist posts, which that was the best thing actually for me, because I was willing to spend, like, I think it was $5 or $10 a post. I can't remember. I was willing to spend the money. So like those guys, they would just post once a day or once a week. Hell, I was still posting 6 or 8 times a day. So I was like always up top.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, I spend $30 on ads and I'll get a good amount of work. But once I started doing Google ads, I maybe did Craigslist for another year-ish, somewhere in there. And then I gradually kind of backed off of it because Google started really doing well. And it was shortly thereafter we started getting some organic traffic too. We started ranking pretty well organically, and the client was so much better on Google. So over time, I stopped doing Craigslist.
Gotcha.